ready for my arrival, worm.
たとえ世界が全てを燃やそうとしても
Death to the user. Oh boy. So, alright. Here's what I...
Disclaimer, I've never seen the first two.
You don't have... Well, okay. Here's actually the kicker with this. I was actually gonna explain it to you, but I figured hearing it now would actually be... You would actually be, like, more enticed to watch this. Number one, this is a reboot. They are disregarding Tron Legacy entirely. And instead, they're rebooting the series to where you don't have to really see the first one to understand what's going on.
I'm assuming this is still Disney, right?
Yes.
Yeah. That automatically takes my excitement level for anything way down nowadays, because I don't trust the mouse no more.
Well, okay, that's fair enough. But there's one... Okay, actually... I need to... let me see if I can remember who the director is. Oh, Joachim Roning. Okay, Joachim Roning, he's actually, like, a really good director. I've seen some of the stuff that he's done. And I think this is the biggest budget film that he's ever done. And from what I saw in the teaser, I was enticed, but I haven't seen the trailer yet, so I'm interested to see how this is going to go. But, yeah, Tron Ares is... definitely one that is gonna rub some people the wrong way, because there were some fans of Tron Legacy, myself included, who wanted to see the continuation of that. But knowing that there were, like, the complications that arose after the completion of Tron Legacy with, you know, honestly, they kind of painted themselves into a corner with what they did. And I was really hoping that we would see a continuation, but it's not going to happen. So instead, we are getting a reboot that acknowledges the first film, but it doesn't require watching in order to see this. That's what they've said. And there's one part of this that I know you're actually probably going to be excited about whenever you like, that you'll probably like see it in like the credit part. I don't know, but there's one part of it that I'm definitely excited about, and it's the music. In the first,
no, Daft Punk did Legacy.
Yes,
and I listened to it, and it's alright. I wasn't as big of a fan of it as I was like other Daft Punk's other music.
Yes, I agree with that. For a film soundtrack, though, it was pretty good. And when I heard who's doing the soundtrack to this, I was just like, ooh.
I can only think of one person that I think might fit that like would blow me away and be like, okay, I have to go see it now. And I highly doubt that's who it is.
Who is it?
I won't tell you yet.
Okay. Well, Tron Ares is coming, and
like there's plenty of other people I can think of that I'd be like, all right. Like, but there's one person I would be like, I'm going to see this now.
At least buying the soundtrack.
Actually, wait, there's two. There's two people I would be like, I'm going to see this now. Like,
okay.
And I don't think that the other one is gonna be it, because not his style, you know.
Fair enough.
But I could definitely see the other one doing it.
Okay.
If they would actually give him the chance. Nobody knows who he is enough to do it.
I think I know who you're thinking about.
That's probably not who it is.
Well, we'll see.
I would be completely blown away to see that he got onto a Disney movie.
Well, you never know. So, you ready to get into it and see what this is all about?
If it ends up being him, this is going to be a good reaction for me. Because I'm going to blow the fuck up. But
I bet.
You know it's not who I'm thinking of.
Yeah, I can take a wild guess, but we'll address that after we watch this. So, anyway, are you ready, Internet? Are you ready, Nick?
Sure.
Let's go.
Since time began, man has gazed at the stars and he has wondered, am I alone? So much talk of AI and big tech today. Virtual worlds, what are they going to look like? When will we get there? Well, folks, we're not going there.
Hey, Evan.
They are coming here. I would like you to meet Ares, the ultimate soldier. He's biblically strong, lightning fast, supremely intelligent. And if he is struck down on the battlefield, I will simply make you another.
You think you're in control of this? You're not.
Damn.
What are you?
I'm looking for something.
I think I
I
already
do not
just heard
understand.
who the soundtrack is. If the trailer's the same as the soundtrack.
Hang on!
A malfunctioning program who wants to live. Why
Okay.
is that? It's just a feeling. Fascinating.
Oh no. And yeah, that's what I'd expect. Ooh. The Swarm. Yep.
See, that's an okay for me. All right. Makes sense, I guess.
Yeah.
I knew it'd never in the 10 hells be who I want it to be, though.
Clayton.
Yep.
Yep. I knew it.
Cell Dweller.
Yeah, a cell dweller, Clayton.
Cell Dweller would have been dope as fuck. I would have jumped out of my chair and been like, no fucking way! Like, I would have been like, let's fucking go!
Yeah, but instead it's Trent and Atticus
The
Ross.
other one I would have been like, alright, like, would be Mick Gordon.
Oh, dude, Mick. If it were Mick Gordon, that'd be god tier as well. But Nine Inch Nails, I mean, Trent and Atticus Ross, Trent Reznor and Atticus Ross. I mean, those are okay. Ever since Atticus Ross got added to Nine Inch Nails, he's always been a collaborator. But him and Trent really, like, when they started working on film soundtracks together, they realized, shit, we actually they've won 2 Oscars already just from them working together doing film scores. And now, and after doing that, they were just like, we've already won, like, The Precipice. Let's just do whatever the fuck we want. And that's basically what they've been doing ever since. And they've, released, like, a bunch of different concept albums. And then they've worked on films like this and, smaller projects that haven't gotten as much recognition. But this, I mean, I like this. I like this a lot. I mean, okay, you won cool points for having Evan Peters.
Virtual world.
For having Evan Peters in this. I mean, just already just like right there, Evan Peters being, I'm just like, that's cool point number 1. Jared Leto, not an actor that I have the best, like, thoughts of, but whenever he's on and he's in a good movie, he's actually, like, a really talented actor. But also, cool points here is, seeing the light cycles in real life, or in the real world right here, and then also the splitting of the splitting of the police car right here, just so cool. And of course, on the grid right here, and him what it seems to be looking for Kevin Flynn, and he finds him. He finds the creator. And then, of course, right here, the F-22 Raptor getting trapped by the, or that's a F-35 Lightning. The F-35 getting trapped by the light rays of the flyer, and then just getting sliced. Damn. It's crazy stuff, dude. And I love the look of what they're going for. And that right there, the swarm just taking over the city.
What I immediately thought when I saw all of those firing out was like, yep, they need to make an Armored Core movie.
Yeah.
Balteus, like all his freaking missile swarm.
Armored Core movie would be sick.
I mean, they don't have to put Balteus in it. That would just be fan service if they did that. But
True.
that's what it reminded me of. Was just the Balteus missiles.
Nothing wrong with that. Well, damn. Tron Ares. And in all honesty, I'm in. I watched Tron Legacy in theaters when it came out, and this looks like it's going to be more hardcore than Tron Legacy, which I'm happy about, because this seems like they're going in a different direction that's going to be a lot darker, and I am so down with that. But anyway,
it's like I always kind of. I never really knew the exact plot of Tron, but I thought it took place basically mostly in like virtual reality.
It does.
So the fact that they're bringing like other stuff into the real world, I'm like, interesting, I guess.
Yeah. Well, the main thing is just everything. Well, the virtual realm where everything takes place in the first two Tron movies was on the grid, and basically I would assume that Evan Peters' character discovered the grid and discovered a way to basically 3D print soldiers from the grid and make them basically his personal foot soldiers. And I think that's actually a really cool concept. And I would love to see how this plays out. So I'm probably going to watch this in theaters whenever it comes out, because I'll be honest, man, this does look really cool.
As a not fan of the original, I'm not really sold on it.
That's fair. That's 100% fair. And I guess we'll see whenever it comes out how good it is. But I'm excited. And I guess if this is all we're getting up until then, we'll see. But till next time, everybody, let us know what y'all think. But till then, I'm Nate.
I am Nick.
Y'all be good people. Take care. Peace.